after Brock and I parted ways, I undertook some study in Vanaheim, truly mind-expanding. Now and then, I need new inspiration to grow creatively. Part of why we split up, my brother and I. He's stuck in his ways, so our work stagnated. Sure, we mastered weapon making, but then what? Change is a part of life. If you can't adapt, learn to thrive, you'll be left in the dust. And that's filthy.
Okay. Until next time.
Before you go, see that you take special care near the peak. I'm pretty sure Odin is protecting something up there, and you don't want to get on the Aesir's bad side.
Who? Us?
Okay, that's it.
Ready and ready.
Let's, Oh, right, I did get a frozen flame, I forgot. Also, this is totally the same night.
Sad day for your enemies.
Also, this is totally the same night and not,
Anything you need, young sir.
a different day. I butchered that so hard. Yeah, let's increase that. Oh no, we're upgrading to shock arrows. So Atreus is like the cheapest person to like freaking upgrade. That's gonna be useful. Also, feeling a little bit better today. Still coughing up a lung.
Long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Well,
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange now. That one didn't completely blow up. I shot it once. It's going there.
okay, so Atreus was just talking about the freaking There we go.
Enemies ahead!
Way to go, Atreus. So what I'm saying.
There's a bridge over there. But how do we get to it? Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
Atreus, you good? You good?
I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
No, seriously, Atreus, are you good? Keep running in place. I mean, I get the whole never skip leg day thing, but, I think you're kind of overdoing it. Ooh. Prophecy door.
Look here. Another.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
No, Atreus, too much of that will, too much of that's not good for you. Now he's doing it over here. Atreus, knock it off. What? What? Where'd he go? Atreus? Where'd you go? Oh my god, I lost him. Oh my god, he fell off. No!
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another marker.
Did he just teleport? Here fell Nerthus of the Vanir, slain by Magni and Modi, sons of Thor. Jotnar bare witness to the cruelty of this long war. Neither Aesir nor Vanir may triumph, it is foreseen. But what may be left of Midgard before they lay down arms? The giants wanted peace. No wonder that I tear so much. Yeah, indeed. Atreus, knock it off. Stop running into the wall. Nope, he disappeared again. Hey, you fuck!
Need more time.
I forgot about this. Okay, that's one seal. Where are the others? Oh, there's one right there. There's one more around here, maybe. Oh, hey! Wow, look at that. I was right. Where are you saying that from, Atreus? Oh, got an apple. One more and I'll have max health. Feels good.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
There you are.
Not long now, Mom.
Why do you keep doing that?
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
Okay, cutscene.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing. Ready yourself!
God, I love the shock arrows so much.
At the ready! Almost there!
Alright, any skills I could get? Oh yeah, there is. No. I hear talking. Oh, right here.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Oh, hey. You know why we're here. The last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
I see you brought company this time. It must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Yep, I could definitely tell that's Nolan North and Troy Baker now.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just give him time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
God, I love Mimir.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
I love that. Oh, I didn't notice his head is very pale.
We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
I never noticed. His head's like very pale. Huh. Right now. Neat. Maybe this is the last decipher? That'd be neat if it is. Nope. But they do reside in chests looking like that, so like you can understand my confusion.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring them here. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Okay, good. We could just yeah. He was the closest one. I guess this is the closest one, alright.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him! And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, he is the last of his kind since well, his home got destroyed. And he had to kill his own mother. And lost his brother.
Rock! Rock!
And killed his own wife and daughter. Kratos is sad.
I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
I love how the axe looks when it's like gets upgraded, like gets all golden.
Road wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey, do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Hey! Where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy. You got a real sentimental streak. Know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it.
I actually wondered where the hell fucking gratitude went. That is so funny.
Let's get you squared away then. Don't be too careful now.
Oh right, I used my resurrection stone. Wait, I did? Oh, I know that's... Oh, wait. I'm in cell. I'm in cell. Oh, well, yeah. Now I'll sell.
You got a fine deal there. Right. Lots of luck.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Found one. There's like 50 boats lying around. Just unused.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Oh. He literally just sat behind the big statue of Thor, and I was about to miss it completely.
You want to dock here?
Sure.
Huh?
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Oh, cool. You got a thing. Cool.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
I would say it's a little messed up that Atreus would want to keep the head, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, hey, he's a kid. He's probably just like, this thing is so cool. Get that shield away. Oh. Got her.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Well, now we could do the Muspelheim trials if we want.
I bet this'll lead out.
It probably will, but I see that seal. Uh-huh. See that.
There should be one more.
Just looking for one more seal. Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. And wait. Oh, what's this surrounding? Something that I could break. Awesome. First, let's see what this door near chest has. Blood mead. Wish it was an apple. That way, get my full health. Nice. What's in here? Solus Farnelheim steel. Okay, now we'll go back over here.
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump. This'll be fun.
Are you on? Alright.
Almost there! I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
Now you can.
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different runes written along the side of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
The answer might be near, like the other.
Oh.
The answer. I see it.
Sorry.
It says fire. Of course. Bow.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Okay, I cannot do anything with that at the moment. We're just gonna head back then. Just looking around. Now let's get back over here. Let's go talk to the witch finally. Okay, I forget. I think yeah, I forget. Oh, this friggin' opening that I created earlier that I just completely forgot about.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Sure aren't.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Is there a light crystal nearby? There is a light crystal nearby. Oh, wrong.
Look here.
Okay. That's going in the journal.
Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who gave the world her brightest light, young Balder, gleaming god, pride of the Aesir, Odin's son, and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him, long may he protect us. Hail Balder the Golden, hail Frigg, beloved of all, hail Odin Allfather. Seems like nobody who count on the Aesir is still around. It's pretty accurate.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
I think I heard someone mention that, that was actually the... Like, someone leaked that was going to be Atreus' actual name. And people made... And the guy made the joke that, that was Cory Barlog's reaction to hearing that name. God, imagine if that's what it ended up being. And you, Charlie, are not ready. That would have been so hilarious.
That was good, right?
You did well. What does it say?
Satyr Nethines upon all who trespass.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Oh, wait, no. We go back. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hanged. She really doesn't like Odin very much. She sure doesn't, and you find out why... Well, you'll find out why soon. And I hear you, but first... Ah, fuck you, Odin.
Here, boy.
Pixar. That's what it looks like.
I know those through. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Well, we're not going to be able to do anything with that right now. Which means you can't really do anything with this right now either. Unfortunately. Alright. No screwing around, let's meet the witch.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
She's got a point.
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Charlie
How
felt
did
that
you
one.
do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Or have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? You want to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Sarah, remember that horn from earlier? We're gonna go blow it.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Please don't start a story while I dock. Thank you. Had a time where he did.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Alright. Ooh, now that's a horn. Ah, and he was hungry.
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Ymur en Mimir. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Makuna untun kun. Eko no tun no punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Folkur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need
God,
to
so
learn
cool.
the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Oh.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. God, that's still so cool. Like, you read these now?
I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Alright, let's see if we can light this one. No, this is not where we need to go, but... You know, curiosity and cats and all.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Well, I think I want to explore a little bit. See if I can finally kill that raven that was over there.
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Oh, ancient. Ah, damn it. Open up. Thanks, boy. I know this isn't doing anything, I'm just getting help. There we go.
I'll fire more arrows this time to see if it works.
Well, I say that was worth it.
Boy.
Oh,
Sir,
there's another treasure map.
it's another one of those maps.
Hey. Oh, hey, look. I need to look at the ground more often. Well, I think that's it for here. Ooh. Permanent upgrade. Coming right up.
There's something up there.
Oh. Runics increased by 2. Lovely.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted in his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
That it? Alright. Prepare for battle. I just wasted that. Oh, it killed the other one too. Nice. Oh, I hear you. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you're right there. Fuck you, Odin. Tiny.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Okay. That's going in the journal.
Captain Eric, this is our fault. We managed to find a way inside one of the Asgardian libraries you told us to stay away from, and made off with more coin in one day than we'd see for years of trading. But the thunderstorm that sank your fleet. During the tempest, I had a vision. Thor himself came to me. He appeared on the deck of the Meriadoden in a bolt of lightning and demanded vengeance. We stole from the gods, he said, and for that we must be punished. A brilliant flash of light followed, and then everything went dark. We awoke stranded up here. Somehow we managed to survive the shipwreck, though I imagine it is part of the Aesir's punishment. Now we are forced to live out our last few days stranded on a cliff, surrounded by hellwalkers and tatzelworms, starving at each other's throats. Starving at each other's throats. It won't be long now. Will Aegir be understanding? Will Ron be compassionate? Or will they cast me out to freeze in hell? I suppose it is not for me to know. I'm sorry, Captain Eric. Damn. All right. Must have not seen that before.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Oh.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Oh.
Alright. Ah! Skull! Ah, shit, get out of the way!
Hang on! Be okay. Need more time!
Damn it.
Father, get up!
I'm gonna try this a couple more times and then I'll leave. Alright, Atreus, I'm gonna use you to kill him, okay? Oh, come on! Okay, yep, I'm not doing this. This ain't happening.
I see something down there.
Okay. Well, let's see if this is something we can take. Oh, yeah, it is. Wasn't even combat related. Guess I can't do these till later. Alright. Oh, or not.
Here we go!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Oh, we probably shouldn't step in there.
Danger poison. Not a fan.
Quiet, Ned!
finally. Jesus. Alright, got one room. Ooh, can I finally get him? Can I finally get it? Can I finally get it? Can I finally get it? I don't think I can. Alright. Alright, got it. Oh, there's the other one. Alright, got the door open. Oh, I thought the door would have closed behind me. Looks cool. No. It's not this way.
There was another shipwreck under the water. Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Oh my god, I could have done this the whole fucking time! Never mind. The puzzle wasn't stupid, I was stupid. Now I can finally break that. Rid myself of this pain.
Ymir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Aurbandiel. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Guess I can't get up there. I forgot what was up here. Is that realm tear that I couldn't beat before?
Another name. Rota!
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Alright, I think we should just go on to that place now. Again, I might just do some of the minor treasure hunting off screen, so as not to waste y'all's time, and then try to keep like a...
Hey, you are full of...
And then try to... Sorry. And then try to like write down all the stuff I did so I can, you know, catch you guys back up.
stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Oh, I know where we're headed. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, this is a fight, but is it a fight we can win? No. No, it's not a fight we can win.
You don't look too good.
I don't feel too good.
You all right?
Okay, good. We got that one.
Hit ya!
Shit! Shit! Okay, yep, I'm not fighting that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's too high level for me. Ooh, what this?
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
For Niflheim. Alright, I think there might be a little thing in here that we can use to get back here quick. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do this right now.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Fafnir's storeroom, Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it right now. Actually, no. Yeah, no, we'll do this later. I'll save this for like another session entirely.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaper's back?
Oh, sorry.
His son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Alright, I get there.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
No, that's Sindri. Oh, oh.
What is this place?
Ah, could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
Ah, Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Yeah, this will become important later for us. And I'm sure you guys all can't wait to see that.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Sure thing. This is the same general direction, so yeah.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the great boy. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
You were taken from this realm too early.
Well, hello there.
Who walks among the living. My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring the bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Focus up.
Ogre. Yes, finally got the kill.
Please, my fair Gulvig. This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We can talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
Enemies.
No, you don't, because he's dead. Ah, damn it, I was about to get the... I was about to get the gruesome as fuck kill.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
This way for treasure.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. Nice idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Wonder why that happened. Actually, this does match my... Fuck it. This actually doesn't look half bad.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies.
There we go.
I felt that one, brother.
me. Come on. Come on. Do something! Yes, we got it.
That was difficult.
I pressed the button. I pressed the button. I pressed the button. He wouldn't jump. I didn't even get the chance to dodge. I pressed the button.